Hello, gente, estamos de vuelta con un directo de nuevo aquí. Venimos hoy con buena energía, vamos a divertirnos y vamos a romper pila de culo a esta gente. Ya ustedes saben. Venimos a matar todo el mundo. Con un chile de musiquita. ¿Sabes? Chile que vibra.
Everybody gonna live on mischief. Money make a go. I can feel it instant.
Este año vamos a aprender claro lo que traen las redes de Dios. Yo lo voy a ver si ese culo me apetece. Yo lo voy a ver si ese culo me apetece. Ay, pásalo de ahí. Está Lucas, y Austin Reeves, está lesionado, ¿sabes?
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight reporting Allie LaForce. Home court advantage goes to the Rockets playing here in Houston. Now here's James. Over Thompson. And that one's good, James.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. You can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And the Rockets with possession here.
Oh,
the basket by Los Angeles.
That mid-range shot, a go-to one for KD.
Now here's LeBron. Outside, Smart. Back to LeBron. Good, and Smart gets the assist. James has got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Kennard. Kevin Durant picking up that.
That field goal percentage. Just hard to stop Aiden when he gets the ball that deep.
Down low. Lays it up off the glass.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
LeBron James on the wing. Right at the free throw line. Rebound by Smith.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
Smith on the wing. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots.
I got you.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Kennard. The rebound by Shepard. Here's Thompson. Takes it inside. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
On the wing, James. Plenty of space. And he gets the jumper to drop. James has got 8.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Changing it up here. Houston in the lead. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Pass to Hachimura. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Ayton a screen. 4 on the clock. Here's James. Rockets with the rebound. Here's Okogie. And it's Laravia with the rebound. Lakers trailed by 4. Here's Hachimura. And no good. Shot by Eason, no good. And here is Los Angeles now. And it's Hachimura in the corner. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hachimura, the screen. The 3. And the Lakers with another miss. Over to the left wing. Pass to Thompson. Can't hit from in close. Amen Thompson, he's feeling it tonight, and he has been the driving force for the Houston Rockets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdowns for the Rockets.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
Oh, and here we go with Durant. Nobody back.
Be careless around Sengun at your own peril. He'll pick your pocket if you're not careful.
James, left side. Get off a shot here. Here's Vanderbilt. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. The 3 from KD. Kevin Durant, bullseye. Money on the 3.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
James with it. Still yet to score. Pass to Hachimura. Out left to the wing. Here's Vanderbilt. Los Angeles with another miss.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Right side Durant. Shoots over Hachimura. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Hachimura's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
I think Rui got the look that he wanted at the arc that time, so he took it.
Shots good by Durant.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes for the Lakers. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Now, here's Kennard. To the paint. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
In the corner, it's James. James crowbars it in.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
And how about that instant response? Don't try to throw down on his team. It just gets them fired up.
And that's the result. They look out!
Bang!
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that. Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Stripped away. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Kennard for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Now just a 4-point Houston lead.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
Durant, no good.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Ayton the screen. Off target at the rim. And it's Şengün with the ball for the Houston Rockets. 35 seconds left here in the second. Screen by Şengün. Out to Johnson. Out to Şengün. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James in the high post. Oh, the
Go ahead, nigga. You trying to play with KD. I ain't got no good defense.
Making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And KD throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
How easy I
That's
made the game.
exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Houston. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now.
I was still scoring.
Don't go anywhere.
You can do whatever you want. I was still scoring your ass, bro. I finally gave you a bucket anyway. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I finally give you my bucket.
And
Yeah,
if you're just joining
come
us,
on,
we
let's
played
do
through the
this
first half in a game that's been fairly even
I like
so
to
far.
compete, bro. Come on, man.
The
Let
Lakers
go,
play.
then. Come on.
Ayton at the elbow. And stolen by Şengün.
Alright.
Pass to Thompson. No one near Smith.
Look at your dumb ass.
Rebounded by Smart.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker.
Bro, what's
for
your
him, though.
beat
I
to
mean,
roll?
that's
I
a
carry
shot
with
he
LeBron.
expects to make every time.
Hades, so efficient.
Alright.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
That's some bullshit. 2K on bullshit, man.
Smith outside. To the left wing. And some nice passing there by Houston. Durant soaring in for the deuce.
Alright.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
And there's the call on DeAndre. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third.
Down, you can't let him get close to the rack.
And so
I'm lagging, game. Chill.
He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Come on, bro. I'm lagging, bro.
Here's Kennard. 6 points for him. Inside. Here's James.
You know,
I
what's
ain't
so
no
impressive
fucking block,
to me is the
nigga.
defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Durant. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is. Able to score against physical defenders.
What this nigga tired?
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Outside, James. Over Smith. James, no good. Houston leading by 8. The drive by Thompson. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lane to the basket. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's KD. And it's Laravia with the rebound. Here's Smart. Driving in. Banked in off the glass.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the
I
rim.
mean, cannot shoot the ball.
Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And that's really just smart basketball. You send a poor foul shooter to the line.
Take
Yeah,
DeAndre
he was on his
Ayton
way
out
to
the fucking
sending that
game.
one
2K.
down, so the
Nigga
play is
tired.
definitely to foul right there, which he did.
Pass to Ayton. Now here is Hachimura. Now here's Kennard. He's covered by Thompson. Shot clock at 5. And another basket for the
You like that
Lakers.
shit?
We've got 1:28 left in the third. And it's Thompson with the jam.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
To the inside. Here's Hachimura. Here's Kennard. Pass to LaRavia. Now Smart tries again, and it's good on the way in. Smart's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
And here is Durant. He's defended by LaRavia. Durant, no good.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Ayton in the corner. Back to Smart.
Stupid.
Slam dunk by Smart.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more.
Yeah, let go, nigga.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. And the shot goes in.
Players with KD's size generally don't have that quick release, too. Incredible combination for him.
Cleveland with the bucket. Outside Durant.
Hell no.
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Rockets ahead. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so here is Houston. They've led by as much as 10. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Back to Eason. Going inside. Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
How about the bounce ability of Şengün? Getting himself way up there. Showing some muscle on the interior. You can see why they go to him at this stage of the game, because he knows how to deliver.
Pass to Green. Houston moving the ball around. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
Lakers trail by 7. Ron right side. Pass to LaRavia. Clock at 6. Here's Ayton. The Rockets pull it in. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Smart with the steal. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Neighbors asking questions, probably think that I'm an athlete. Like I've been in, probably think somebody tagged me.
Look, I needed bands, so I drew up a plan to feed the fam. Peter Pan, it's my chance. Out of town going ham to be the man. Understand, had to put on a show. It's on demand. I don't dance. I let the diamonds do that. When I'm shining, move back. This be making. Need no man popped on the scene. He keep paper like copy machines. These Freddy Cougars ain't stopping the stream.
Not at all. Like, stop playing with my this rap, man. I could 50K on my watch and another 200 when I left the lot. They couldn't picture me like this, but now they ask for pictures. I was broke, now I'm not. Got a crush on them when it's ain't safe for your baby.
We gon' on sight. Oh, you a change man? Your rights. But we was up all night. Wonder how I made it through. Cause I'm that. Got my cake at 82. Man, make a bag every day. Bringing plates down.
And I fell in love. Yeah, what up? Like, what up? I really know how I feel to take down the.
Like I'm driving down a one-way. It's crazy. I'm flying in these on a bum day. Wow. They had a chance, but it shattered with they dumb ways. Cause they weak even on a Saturday and Sunday. They be mad when the street winning. It don't matter. We gon' keep on winning.
We gon' keep on winning.
They be mad when the street winning. It don't matter. We gon' keep on winning.
We gon' keep on.
They be mad when the street winning. It don't.
This is NBA basketball right here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Now here's Harden. Nails it from three.
Hey, defensively, when you're guarding Harden, the last thing you want is for him to get a rhythm from deep. He can blow a game wide open when he does.
Here's Edwards. Fires the three. The shot misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Mitchell. Count it.
He's such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Pass to Randall. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's McDaniels. 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And here's Edwards outside. Edwards can't get that one to fall. Now Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
How about that? Throwing it down. Allen oozes energy and teammates feed off of it.
Outside Edwards. Looking to win the run. The Cavaliers pull it in. Harden scanning the floor from behind the arc. Randall pulls down the board. And so Randall will bring it up for Minnesota. Searching for their first points of the game. And
he was trash.
Last touch by Edwards.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
McDaniels with a steal. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. The three, DiVincenzo. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Harden with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Here's Merrill. Here's Allen. Pass to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
Here is DiVincenzo. The rebound by Allen. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now the Cavaliers with it. They picked up 11 straight. Mobley on a screen. The three. And that's good.
So beautiful. Demasiado lindo, papi.
Harden's got 8 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
The Cavaliers making a switch here.
Known as the Stifle Tower, Gobert's defense and rebounding are valuable to this team.
Outside for Mitchell. And stolen by Edwards. Back to DiVincenzo. Back to Edwards. Takes it inside. Mobley with the block.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Randall. No points yet. Pass to Edwards. Over Mitchell. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Beating the buzzer just by a whisker. Edwards with the flair for the dramatic.
Harden from outside. Knocks it down from distance. 11 points in the game.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
And if it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
James Harden, he's been the guy making. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Gets the 3 ball to go. DiVincenzo's got his first 3 points of the game.
Sweet shooting from DiVincenzo. Really comfortable getting that shot up quickly.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Timberwolves trail by 13. Pass to DiVincenzo. The 3 is up. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6. And Cleveland has possession. And here's Schroeder outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Gobert. Now Randall. Back to Gobert. Here's McDaniels. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Rocketing right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniel.
And here's Allen. Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's Schroeder. Back to Ellis. Fires for 3. Cleveland again missing. Timberwolves trail by 11. Edwards. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Schroeder. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
You got to stay down if you're the defender there. On defense, you keep your feet on the ground. Schroeder using the pump fake to draw him in.
Now Randall. No made baskets yet. They double Randall. Out to DiVincenzo. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Back to Daniels. Outside DiVincenzo. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. DiVincenzo's got 7. Up top Harden. He's got 11.
Dropped his head.
And it's off from 3-point range.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
Left side McDaniels. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. To the wing on the left. Outside Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo. Inside, Gobert puts it in.
With his size, Gobert can make this look really easy. It's almost unfair.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. The Cavaliers making a switch here. DiVincenzo with the steal. And here they come. And the powerful one-handed slam.
The execution has been better lately. Do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
And here's Edwards outside. Doesn't fall for him. Only 1 for 8 from the floor now. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
Timberwolves trail by 7. For 3, Randall. Oh, got a piece of it. And now the Cavaliers on the break.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at. Finding ways to get his guys good shots.
Up top, Edwards. Looking to get back on track. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Pass to Tomlin. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
For 3, DiVincenzo. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Harden with it. And then Harden with the jam.
And James Harden feeling spry, giving the defense everything they can handle with his scoring. He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Harden with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Pass to DiVincenzo. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Gobert. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like seeing Gobert use the shot fake because it's an effective way to get the defenders into the paratroopers club.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. The Cavaliers lead by 8. Outside Harden. Pass to Allen. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. The ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Trailing by 8. Up top, Randall. 4 on the clock. The kick out to Edwards. Here's the 3. Mobley grabs the board.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
Outside Harden. Pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. Launches the 3. McDaniels with some nice D. Outside Highland. Stolen by Mobley. Harden from outside. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Timberwolves trail by 8. Ooh, stolen by Harden. And they're pushing it up. And they recover it. Pass to Mobley. Now Harden. 6 on the shot clock. To end the drive. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Randall, left side. Lets the three fly. Ellis with a rebound. On the wing, Mitchell. Give him 8. Yep, that one goes. Mitchell's got 10.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Here's Edwards. And the shot falls short that time.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Yeah, this is why defenses must be right up on Mitchell or he'll burn you off the pass. He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Pass to Reed. Here's Highland. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Here's Mitchell. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Again, the miss by Mitchell. Pass to McDaniels. Reed for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. With 1 on the clock. And that's not going to go. And so it's Cleveland ending the quarter up 10. The flow. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Harden. He shoots over DiVincenzo. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one. Timberwolves trail by 12. It's McDaniels on the wing. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Pass to Harden. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Harden. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Tomlin can't get it to go. And here's Minnesota now. A 12-point game. And here's Edwards outside. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Both teams will make substitutions. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Well, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. And Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen here, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Outside Harden. Pass to Tomlin. Here's the screen by Bryant. Here's Harden.
And, you know, when DiVincenzo keeps his hands moving on defense, he's really effective. Great work there.
Now here's McDaniels.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Good on the second one.
Known as a versatile and tremendous defender, McDaniels also continues to make real good progress as a scorer.
Outside Edwards. Takes the 3. Out to DiVincenzo. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. It's McDaniels on the wing. Back to Randall. And there's the drive. Up and in on the layup.
Going towards the basket, that's when Randall's most dangerous.
Outside Harden. Vincenzo pulls it down. Timberwolves trail by 6. Left side, Edwards. Now Randall. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Oh, it doesn't go. Now here's Harden. Outside Schroeder. Throws it up. Oh, he missed the jumper.
2 minutes.
Now DiVincenzo. Cuts off the pass. Outside Edwards. Oh, Edwards with style and authority.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Here's Mitchell. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
We've become accustomed to these kind of moves from Mitchell. He's got that ball on a string.
Here's Edwards. Now DiVincenzo. Picked by Gobert. Pulls the trigger. Yes, sir. Hits the jumper.
Look at DiVincenzo going on the attack. Knows they need some points on this possession, and he delivered.
Now Mobley. Oh, the stuff.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And that's an intentional foul. 41 seconds left in the final quarter. Mitchell on the take. And he slams it
Stupid.
down.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
First free throw is good. And that'll put him up by 9. And that's good as he hits both shots.
This fella knows how to finish a game off. There was no question about those free throws.
And he nails it. Tipped. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Yes, sir! And so it's Cleveland winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end.
And here we go. NBA action live on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Fox with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to Fox. For three. They grab their own miss. Five on the clock. On the wing, Vassell. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple. Fox with the ball. Great D that time from Holmgren.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
San Antonio with the ball. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. On the wing, Vassell. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Kessel. Six to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. Hartenstein pulls it in. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Holmgren. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
No time to waste. Hopped off the plane. Hopped into the Uber truck like the senator. Got a little, then I'ma get it up. Last time I was outside, grabbed around and she lost her phone. That's the type I'ma leave alone. Even if I was trying to leave me when I say I'm the goal. Let me coach you, get out the hole. Let me talk to you. Get you out of the Ultima. When a man on the scene, if you bossing up, come through, let me toss it up. I'm trying to talk to you. All the lip gloss and stuff. Yup. Motion. Bring another, that's that potion.
The Magic are out of Orlando and into this interconference game. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. From downtown, shot by Champagny, no good. And Caro outside. Inside. And finished off by Wagner.
Always a threat to score. Banchero, that time with a sweet find.
Vassell outside. And Fox has it in the corner with the drive.
It's the speed of the Aaron Fox that is just so tough to match.
On offense, here are the Magic. Here's Suggs. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Pass to Carter. Kicks it out to Wagner. Carter. Wagner outside. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Here's Fox. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
Now Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Down low. Carter looking around. Carter with the screen. Pass to Suggs. 5 on the clock. Here's Banchero. Back to Suggs. Kicks it out to Wagner. Magic moving the ball around. Drills the three-pointer. Suggs has got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Bain. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
Excellent job converting inside. Bain's guys encourage him to be aggressive down there.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Harper. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
You see just how assertive Harper is down low. This kid fears absolutely nothing.
Here's De Silva. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Out left to the wing. Back to Harper. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now here is Carter. 6 on the shot clock. De Silva. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Okay, showing some point forward skills there. Banchero, nice find in that pick and roll.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Orlando. They trail by 1.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And it's Wagner with the rebound. The drive by Bain. The 3 from Banchero. Sinks the three-pointer.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
At the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Magic lead by 2. We'll get it. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Powered down as the whistle blows. A 3-point play chance.
Getting aggressive through the defense. Bane has to fight for this one.
The Magic shooting their first free throw of the game here. And San Antonio has possession. It's a 5-point game. And here's Harper from the arc. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Here's Carter. Banked in off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Right side, Harper. And Harper straightens it in.
Well, Harper spotted a chance for a big play, and he took it. Go ahead, young fella.
Pass to Carter. The layup off target. Outside, Harper. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And Suggs throws it down.
Using that momentum to just prepare for liftoff. Suggs with a problem on the drive. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Back to Banchero. Pass to Suggs. 5 to shoot. Banchero outside. Over Barnes. They grab their own miss. It's Suggs with the drive. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Harper, no good. Magic leading by 7. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Banchero, right side. Orlando moving the ball around. Pass to Bane. Out to the right wing. Harper with the steal. Here's Fox. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Now it's just a 3-point Orlando lead.
And that's such good work to make this a 1-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
So
Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. 1:57 left in the first half.
Substitution of course.
Outside, Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Pass to Castle. Lock at 6. They set the pick. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Suggs up top. He's got 11. Over to the wing. Pass to Wagner. Shoots the 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Outside Harper. 24 seconds left in the first half of the game. It's stolen by Suggs. Wagner wide open. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Goes up on the high post. Not going to go that time. He gets it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Magic out in front. They're up by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Pass to Carter. Now Suggs. Poked away. And stolen by Castle. Here's Fox. It's hauled in by the Magic. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Magic lead by 5.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
And it's Wagner missing. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. About 1 minute played here in the second half.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
They double him with Wembanyama. To the paint. Here's Suggs. And the layup falls. 13 points for Jalen Suggs.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Wagner outside. To the inside. And stolen by Vassell. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And the basket by Castle.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
Pass to Wagner. Again, the Magic score.
Maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
It's Suggs with the drive. And then Carter with the dunk.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And he drives in. Carter pulls it in. The Magic with the lead. Suggs with the ball. Out guarded by Wembanyama.